Hi guys, just a big sing out, like a big sing out. Thank you very, very much to all the people that took the time out to give positive comments or the big thumbs up today to the opinion piece in the Age, to certainly not celebrate, to well, we're coming up to International Overdose Awareness Day on the 31st of this month, and I wrote a little piece which the Age were kind enough to publish, and yeah, but it actually brought a little sparkly eye to a couple of times reading the kind words and seeing the thumbs up and all and whatnot, but not mostly. Equally, what rang out a lot was Pete, the guy who goes, "I would love you to speak to my son for me," and the answer to that is anytime, Pete. Anytime. And if all I can do is continue doing what I'm doing online through X, through YouTube, through TikTok, social media, well, I hope it can, get one of the Pete's out there's sons or daughters to, play a straight bat and don't waste their time. Don't waste your time and energy going down a path that you don't need to go down. It's a dead end road. You're gonna, gangster on this, that. One bad day away from an early death, drug addiction, years in prison, when how can you not just love this life? Look at it, beautiful blue. There's so much to be done in life, so much that doesn't revolve around drugs, crime, stolen. It's just never ending, and it's the awesome stuff, bro. Like, it's the bomb diggity cuz. It's way better than drugs, better than driving a hottie down the road, thinking you're Peter Brock. Far better. You get, and it's a safe, you kick back, little cat there, just, none of this business like sitting in a cafe thinking, right, got to sit here just in case, or walking into a prison unit and you got to, every time you go to a new unit, having no control over where you're living, who you're living with, and every time you go in there, you got to gauge it, and who's this? Do I know this person? Is there risk here? Living like that? Come on, mate, you don't want to live like that. What do you want to live like that for? If you want to go fight someone, go down to a boxing gym. Literally. If you want to go and punch on and that, get down to the MMA centre or down to the boxing gym. What's the point? Believe me, any person, any good bloke I've ever met behind the walls of prison will all tell you the same thing. There's no future in it, mate. And you're going to what happens is you get to the age of 40, and you can write this down. You can tattoo this on yourself if you want, because it'll happen to everybody. Everybody. You know that saying, life begins at 40? Well, that's why. You'll get to that age of 40, and if you've spent your whole time in and out of prison, on and off drugs, or on and off drugs, in and out of prison, or in and out of drugs, on and off prison, however you want to word that, you'll get to about 40 and you'll think, what was I doing? I've lost my health. if you're on that stupid puff, blowing clouds, cars. What are you doing? Blowing clouds so you can age quicker, die quicker, fill your lungs full of shit. Yeah, great one, that. No, awesome. So you can end up like, hey, bro, what's doing in that car? Yeah, give us another plunge. Come on, mate. You don't want to do that. You're better than that. Anyway, little air raid over. Thank you, everybody, for the kind words. And stay strong.